As a music teacher, there are many times that I encounter shock when I explain to people that I too utilize technology in a multitude of ways in order to meet the needs of students in my classroom. There's a lot of content-specific technology that I use that other educators do not. Robler and Hughes 2023 have a whole chapter dedicated to discussing the use of technology in musical settings. A lot of the technology that Robler and Hughes 2023 mention are tools that I use regularly in my classroom in order to meet students' needs. The piece of technology that I most often use in my classroom that is brought up by Robler and Hughes 2023 is notation software / notation display apps. This piece of musical technology massively supports the development of students' musical literacy and performance. Robler and Hughes 2023. This technology allows students to create and explore music at their own pace. Robler and Hughes 2023 also discuss how music notation technology allows me as a teacher to create practice tracks for the students to utilize, allowing them to learn and practice music at a pace that is comfortable for them. They can utilize these tracks to learn in ways that best meets their needs. This can be done in sectionals where they practice with other classmates, or they can use the tracks at home to practice by themselves. I also use a lot of assistive devices that general education classrooms use, and then some. I think for the purpose of this discussion, it is important to talk about what assistive technology is defined as in the state I teach in. The Virginia Department of Education 2022 defines assistive technology as any item, piece of equipment, or production system, whether acquired commercially, off the shelf, modified, or customized, that is used to increase, maintain, or improve the functional capabilities of a child with a disability. A perfect example that I can use to speak on how I and other music teachers use assistive devices in classrooms in order to meet the needs of students comes from an experience that I had during my student teaching. There was actually a student who was fully deaf in the choir, and in order for her to know what to sing and hear the notes, she stood on a low-frequency bass pad so she could feel the frequency of the notes, which allowed her to transfer that vibration she felt into her vocal cords. It was quite amazing to see.